Hello, Internet. My name is Theo, and this is, I guess, the first video of what might become my Booktube channel. So in the past 2 years, well, since 2020, and like a lot of people, I've been reading a lot more. And I sort of found a really cool community of people on YouTube. Mike's Book Reviews, I'm part of his awesome Discord server. And I found a lot of joy in connecting with people over books and reading different genres and stuff and talking to people about it. And you'll know, as like an avid reader, which I don't think I consider myself that right now, because I just kind of got back into reading over the last couple of years, but and there are people that have read way more books than me, but you'll know that in real life, not a whole lot of people read books. A lot of people read a few books here and there, or maybe the people that your taste in genre doesn't necessarily overlap. So for me, it was really cool to find a group of people that we're kind of excited by the same stories, and for me to be able to connect with them online and share experiences and stuff. I always look forward to interesting book reviews and videos and stuff. And so I thought I would do this. Mostly, this is not, to build a following, have a channel and make a bunch of money. I don't think Booktube has enough of a community where this is the YouTube genre to get rich. That's not what this is about. I really decided to start this because I wanted to kind of document my own reading journey over the next little while, and kind of document my thoughts about what I'm reading and how I feel about what I'm reading and stuff. Really, because as I get older, I'm about 35, and I'm realizing I don't have the best memory anymore for media, for movies and books and stuff. I mean, I do remember, but it would be nice to go back. A lot of people keep reading journals. I obviously don't. Not obviously, but I just don't. So yeah, this would be kind of a way for me to catalog what I'm reading and what I'm interested in, give back to the community a little bit, and kind of start some discussion and put out my own thoughts and my own reviews to some of the popular books that are coming out. I have to go through a lot of back catalogs of some authors that I've recently discovered that I love. And yeah, I'm hoping that the next few videos are going to be a little bit more about the kinds of books I like to read. I'll probably put out a couple book reviews over the next little while of what I'm reading right now. You probably won't see a whole lot of book hauls and stuff, as much as I love buying books and as much as I love, the smell of a new book. I'm running out of space. I have a bit of a shelf here. This is kind of a physical TBR. This is stuff that I have to get to in the next, few months, little while, probably for the rest of the year, to be honest, because I ended up packing the shelf. There's 3 shelves there, and there's stuff overflowing. I have another main bookshelf in another room that's basically full. And so I'm reading more and more digitally now, but every now and then, basically what I'm doing is reserving my book hauls and my physical book purchases. I'm limiting those to really nice editions or collector's editions or signed copies and that type of thing. But yeah, I'm going to start putting out, maybe a video a week and kind of see where it goes. Like I said, there's some books I've read over the last, I would say, going back a year, where I wish I could watch a video on my thoughts about that book. Particularly, it would be helpful for, let's say, if you've, stopped reading halfway through a series, or if it's been a while before the continuation of maybe the next book in a series, to go back and look at your thoughts and look at your highlights and stuff from that book. So that's kind of what this is about. Whoops, I totally forgot. One of the main reasons that I'm doing this is because over the last little while, I've developed a bit of a passion for photography, videography. You'll see some of my lenses in the background. And I thought this would be a good creative outlet, something to kind of experiment with, practice my editing, that kind of thing. So that was another huge reason why I'm even doing this. So yeah, anyway, back to the thing. I have a bunch of friends that I've made on Booktube, I guess is the word. So yeah, I'm definitely not hoping to blow this up, but it'd be kind of cool to be part of the community, give back a little bit, document my own thoughts. Another reason too is a little bit of extra accountability to continue reading. After going back at a bit of a later age in kind of early 20s, going back to college and doing a lot of postgraduate studies. I have some finance designations, and I've done a ton of studying for that, analytical finance and that type of thing. And I've spent countless hours reading really dry academic, material. And I got to a point where I was basically brain dead when I tried to read for pleasure or for any extended period of time, I was absolutely drained. And to be honest with you, I was like that for a couple years. And so it wasn't until the last few years that I really got serious about reading for pleasure again and having the mental stamina to like actually get through books. And to be honest with you, I'm not the fastest reader now. I'm still getting faster and faster. I'm still working those muscles and getting back to reading, you know, fiction. My main genres are fantasy. I'm getting more and more into sci-fi. I love horror. I love a good mystery, a good thriller. Those are the kind of things that you're going to see on this channel. This video has gone off the rails a bit. I have no script. I have no plan. I have no nothing. That'll probably all change. But for now, I just wanted to kind of throw this video out there and just start. They say that, you know, the best thing you can do is just kind of start. So this is it for me. And this is me. I'm Theo. And you're going to see some videos about books and stuff. So catch you on the next one.